The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Kidd Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina, home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on another Sun Belt team, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the Golden Eagles will come to the line to run the hurry on him. He hands it to the back. Tackle, but first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
And at first down, they go right back to him. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Tough spot. The offense has to convert to 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior. First down here for this offense.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
It's a quarterback keeper. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Golden Eagles will line up here on 1st down and goal. On 1st down, it's play action. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
A play action, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This looks to be 23 yards at chip shot. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here. It makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So the App State Mountaineers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver. Completion, gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pass is caught. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Barnes. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. Gives it to the back. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Swan. Snags the quick throw. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Out State. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Fire to the right side, complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Golden Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Zero running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense in hurry-up mode. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. And the Golden Eagles will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The outside offense goes back on the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Scanning the field. It's Swan. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Punt over the middle. It's Lawson. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That completion sets up a second down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Ball handed off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking for a gap. It's Jones. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Golden Eagles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Now it's 2nd man. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coaches have got to be proud.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw again. The sure hands. It's Barnes.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Back to throw. It's Swan. He makes the grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the offense will just take a knee. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Sun Belt Championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Golden Eagles will kick this away to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Swan. It's a wide receiver screen. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Golden Eagles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Swan. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. And it works. The first down to the 35. Now from the pistol formation. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Swan. With the catch, it's Barnes. Breaking free at the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Now the try here for the extra point.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. He breaks free.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The Golden Eagles lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass complete. It's second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Wide open downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The completion makes it second down. Looking to chuck it again. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On third down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Appalachian State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Swan. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Barnes. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Trying to find some room. It's Roberts. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Keeps it on the draw. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Important second down play coming up.
Here we go.
Scanning the field. It's Swan. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He's going to hand this off. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Pittman. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Chapman. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
So second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He fires downfield. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Great catch when they desperately needed it. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Short connection to the tight end here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. To the air, it's Swan. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Appalachian State.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Barnes. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.